Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Wario Land 2 for the Game Boy. In the last video, we got rid of that enemy who was in our cellar, and we completed our second side story. And now it's time to go to the third one. In order to do that, we need to go back to Chapter 2, Story 4, in what I consider the main story, which is drop the anchor. We're not actually going to drop the anchor. We're actually going to do something else. But in the meantime, I want to get more coins. Can I break it this way? Yes, I can. But I can't do that. Looks like I'm going to have to walk to the left again. Alright. You do not throw the cake. Now you throw the cake. Alright. Let's break through here. Let's get rid of Football Head. And then we'll take care of the rest of that wall, and then we'll be on our way. Alright, get that coin. Get all the coins we can. I know we've completed this level before, but I still want to get my hands on all the coins. Also, pay attention to the layout of this stage, because you'll also be seeing it in the next level too. And I can't get that coin. I can come back and take care of him and then do this again though. No big. Alright. Let me see if I can take care of the last of that wall. I can. Cool. That'll make up for some of the coins that I lost. And we have 100 now. So, let's go ahead and drop down a little bit. Get another coin while we're at it, because apparently this area seems to be rich in coins. And I didn't go over here the last time. I wish I did. Would have given me a few more coins as far as all the panel puzzles went. I'll go over there later. For now, we're going to go through the rest of the level proper in order to get, well, more coins. At least we don't have a treasure room to go into this time, because we've already cleared it out. And I almost ate cake again. And okay, I don't want to save him for that then. Okay, I'm thinking a little later. I'm thinking in another room. It's been a while since I've played this room, and what I know of it can still be a little foggy. And I might as well go ahead and get rid of the enemies that are left. Yeah, it's still a bit foggy, even though I've recently done a practice run of this before recording this video, which helps. And now I need to get that guy over there. And I need this guy a little closer to the edge here. Perfect. Now I can get all the coins here safely. I can take care of him. And him. And then we can get out of here. Alright. Now I can go back through here. And that leads to this room, where I can tackle my way through here. And there's no other reason to go down there other than, well, the coins. Do want to bounce off of that guy and get up here, though. There's a treasure room over there. We don't need to go to it, but remember its location for later. Because, again, the level layout here is going to be very similar in the next area. You can kind of expect what's going to happen for what we do here. How we're going to get out of here this time. I mean, we are in a ship after all. Alright. Let's drop down here. Get the coins. And we should be done finally. And I'm going to tackle through here and take care of that guy for good measure. Alright. We should be close to where we originally exited this area from. And I managed to take care of everything just like that. Didn't think I would, but I managed to move rather efficiently there. And there's the anchor. We're not dropping the anchor. It's not happening this time because of the alternate exit that we're going to take. And we need to go almost all the way back to the beginning if we want to take it. So let's go ahead and clear a path back to close to the beginning. And let us make our way to a certain wall. And I forgot to get those coins. All the best, really. We were going to come back here anyway. And now we can get everything here. And we don't have to be in this room anymore. Alright. Here's where we need to go back to. And we need to go through that wall. But I think we need an enemy in order to do it. Actually, I could have used the coins from coming back. I mean, I just needed to leave and come back, but I might as well get the 4 coins just to be on the safe side there. Give myself a little extra padding. And this is what you want to do. You want to take the football enemy, the helmet enemy, and you want to keep throwing him through this wall. Because by doing that, one, you may be able to find that coin, if you're lucky. And 2, you'll find that door. Time to take care of him. Now, we have some floors and walls that we need to break. And coins to pick up. You see the furnace there. We're supposed to bring it down here. But there's some coins up there as well, and I want to get my hands on those. So let's do that. We're going to move this a little to the right, but not all the way to the right. That way we don't have to take 2 trips through this room. And then we can move this to the left and get it out of here. Perfect. And because we broke that wall, well, I can get in that way, but I can't get back out that way. Okay. There we go. Or maybe I could and I just couldn't do it by any means necessary. But yeah, anyway. Let's get this thing down here, and then we can push it to the right. And you're probably wondering how to get all these coins. You're supposed to jump right through here. That's actually how you do it. And from here, you can just break through the walls with your tackle, and there you go. And before I do anything else, I'm going to go in and out. Even 500 coins. And then we can get right to work over here. There is a leak in the ship. It's being covered up by this block. We tackle it. Ship's gonna leak. But hey, at least we managed to get 512 coins before we did that. Nice. And we can see this again, and wow, that was quite a ways back. I believe that was part 9 where we played through this the first time. Okay. Save complete. And we can now start on our 3rd side story. Ships don't leap before they sink, game. I don't know what you're doing. But nevertheless, the SS Teacup has sank to these ruins at the bottom of the sea. Captain Syrup and her goons flee through their submarine with our loot. And now it's time for a new Chapter 3, Ruins at the Bottom of the Sea. Story 1, Escape from the Teacup. I mean, we have to. We weren't in that cutscene. And remember when I said that the level layout was going to be similar? You can kind of see the similarities already. Also, to get these coins, you have to go all the way to the bottom and then swing to the right with the B button like crazy. If you do it from any other elevation, you'll be sent up to the next screen and you can't come back here. So keep that in mind. Anyway, we have these two areas again. This was the original entrance to the ship. But it's blue and we can't get out this way now. Because, well, we're underwater. So we're going to have to find a different way out. So, find a different way out we shall do. And I missed out on those 2 coins. Oh, well, there'll be plenty more to get. But as you can see, yep, that's the original entrance to the previous area we were in. And obviously we couldn't use it, just like in the previous level. Now here, same room. Once again, we have this little room here. And once again, I can't throw close enough to the right side to save my life. Great. Which means I miss out on even more coins. But at least I can do this. Alright, we have even more coins now than we did at this point in the original version of this level. And can you get out of the way, please? I said get out of the way! Ugh. Great, you can't get out of the way for whatever reason. And now I've lost some coins. Fun. There we go. Apparently I was doing that wrong the entire time. And that's as far as I can go with this area. So we do have to go to the right after all. But if we know what we're doing, we won't get hit by these fish again. This is where you need to go, by the way. And here's where those chevs and those blobs were. As you can see, it's waterlogged, and well, protected by those mean, nasty fish. And now we're going to have to be very careful. I said we need to be careful! As we get all these coins, thankfully there's some over here. Hate doing this live, as opposed to a practice run. So far, only a few things that could have gone wrong did. Oh, well, what can you do? Anyway, we can go up here for some more coins. And we need to go over here, and we need this guy, we need this fish to get away from us. And thankfully we managed to get him away from us, so... There we go. Now, I believe if we keep going in this direction, we'll find some more coins, but I do want to go through here first. This is a rather interesting room because of this pot. If you walk off the edge of it, you can tip it. And if you swim into it at the surface, you can move the thing around, left or right. And I believe tipping it probably makes it easier to... No, you can just swim into it from underneath to change the direction of which you push this thing in. And you can also do that. You can spin this thing around 360 degrees. That's pretty nifty that Nintendo allows you to do that. Alright. Barely got away from that fish. And we need to go over here to continue with the level. Alright. Where am I now? Well, I know this was a dead end the first time around. So we can go here first for some stuff. And I'm going to break that just to make things a little more simple on my end. And I don't want to go through here yet, because if you could already tell, that was the anchor room in the first iteration of this level. And it's going to be the exit again in this second one. Also, in this iteration of the level, the enemy wall, where you have to throw the enemy into the wall, it's a little more broken down now. So at least they have that detail there, which is nice. Here's a treasure room, just like in the last iteration, just like before. We're not going to go there yet. Instead, I want to spend time grabbing more coins and making the next part of this a little easier to deal with. And there's no more coins here. And this is the anchor room, which is now still the exit, but also not the anchor room. We're going to go in there a little later. For now, I need the fish out of the way. And the enemy... Okay, the enemy's not gone. Alrighty then. Well, we're done as done can be with just about everything, so let's just go into the treasure room and get the treasure already. And I've been playing for 20 minutes now. It's been a while since I had a Wario Land 2 video that it was 20 minutes long. Alright, we got the chef. Where's the chef? The chef's right there. Ah. And there's a different treasure here. Not sure how that works, but okay. Alright, time to hold down and right. And now we just need to avoid the water bubbles again, like we've been doing. Well, thankfully we can outswim them in case we run into one. And this guy, we kind of have to get his attention. If he keeps opening and closing his mouth, that's when you know you've done it. When he opens and closes his mouth, you want to sidestep him and then get past him. Anyway, here's the exit. And we have 6,500 coins to play around with. We're going to play the panel game like we always have. Alright. Let's not mess this up. Even though I could just let these run from here on out. Is it going to be a 2? It's going to be a 2. Might as well save a couple coins here and there. I mean, I could let all the panels turn automatically, but where's the fun in that? Plus, I might as well make this a little more quicker for myself. But anyway, we have now made it through the first stage of side story number 3. And we will be playing more of this side story in the next video. So join me next time where we continue to explore these ruins at the bottom of the sea, as we also go after Captain Syrup and her goons. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!